It's that time of the year when all the Star Wars fans come out from the shadows only to buy everything. Just kidding. Welcome back, everybody, to this year's May the 4th Be With You Buyer's Guide video, specifically on LEGO Star Wars. So let's just get right into this. I have completed all 7 reviews on all of these brand new sets that are launching in just a few days on May 1st of 2025, and that is the same day when all of this goes down. It all starts at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're in the Americas. In Europe, it's going to be midnight for you guys there as well. I'll have links to all of these sets here on the table, as well as links to some other sets that I'm going to be suggesting in this video. And if you're having a hard time getting through lego.com, can't find the right page, you can come back to this video, click the description, and get a direct product page link right to the set that you're after, say the UCS Jango Starship, for example. So there's your helpful little tidbit, especially because lego.com and the past on these release days can get very hectic, can glitch out and all that. So that's there for you guys. Now, those links are affiliated and do help out the channel. So with that said, I have some advice to you guys of what sets not to buy and sets you should absolutely buy. And for those of you on a budget, I'm thinking about you guys too. I know a lot of you just want to hit that $160 threshold so you can get this right here, LEGO's exclusive May the 4th Be With You promo set, which is the Camino training facility. I already have a review on this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be picking up a couple LEGO Star Wars sets so I can at least get 2 more of these. So I'm very excited to get my hands on at least a few more Camino training facilities, and I'll be mentioning what I'm personally going to be buying in this video as well. So with that said, let's go into my personal advice of what is the best bang for your buck this year for May the 4th on lego.com. So let's get into this. All right, so for my first pick of sets here, this is going to total 180 US dollars, and this is going to be the U-Wing Starfighter, the Star Wars logo, and the Revenge of the Sith brickhead set, which I'm personally really excited to get my hands on. It looks fantastic. Next is really the obvious one, which is just picking up the UCS Jango Starship or Slave One. It's $300. It'll automatically get you the gift with purchase, and I think this combo is a no-brainer if, of course, you have the funds for it come May 1st. Now, for $200, another great combination of new sets would be the Jango Fett helmet, the ARC 170, and the Star Wars logo. I think all 3 of these sets are great, including the stickers on the Jango Fett set. But other than that, I really think you're going to enjoy all 3 of these sets. It's a really good combo, in my opinion. Now, I'm not so sure about this next one. I'm just guessing that this may work. If you pre-order that K2SO come May 1st alongside picking up the U-Wing Starfighter, total, both of these sets is $160, the perfect and/or combination. And it could work where you get the gift with purchase. It's worth at least trying and see if it works in the cart. Now, I know I'm going to get some flack for this down in the comments, but I'm going to combine the ARC 170, the Revenge of the Sith brickhead set, and Ahsoka's Starfighter. I know it's so overpriced, but when you count that gift with purchase, I do think that helps actually justify the purchase of that set finally. Now, if you guys want something a little bit more nostalgic for this year's May the 4th, well, I've got you covered because I am auctioning off all of these LEGO Star Wars sets. It is 1,000+ LEGO Star Wars sets from 1999 all the way to 2024. 97% of these are sealed, 3% are used, and all of them are going to be auctioned off this weekend on May 3rd through the sponsor of this video, which is Whatnot. And I haven't even mentioned the giveaways. That's right, I'm giving away 3 UCS sets, the Mos Eisley Cantina, 4 gift with purchase battle droid carriers, 2 clone command stations. We're actually getting another UCS Jango Starship, multiple mini scale frigates, the Star Wars logo, the U-Wing, the Death Star, GWP from 2023. All of this is going to be given away over 3 days on Whatnot. Now, the AT-AT and Cantina, those are buyer's giveaways, so anybody picking up one of those LEGO Star Wars sets or something from the Buy It Now section will enter those giveaways. Everything else here, though, is going to be a normal giveaway, meaning all you have to do is be present while I'm streaming on Whatnot, and you'll get one of these sets completely free, no strings attached. I pay for shipping. So if you guys want to join me on this multi-day Whatnot event, it all starts on May 3rd at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be preview night where we have multiple of sets, and we're going to be going through rare minifigure variants, just really cool stuff, so you don't want to miss that. But it all really begins on May 4th, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll pick back up with a second stream on May the 4th at 6 p.m. and go all the way into probably the early morning auctioning off all of these Lego Star Wars sets, and then we'll finish up on Revenge of the Fifth, guys, with the last bit of Lego Star Wars sets. Now, if you want to be a part of this incredible event, use that link down in the description. That will get you a $15 credit when you sign up for Whatnot. It's a live shopping app that you can download both on iOS and Android. And yes, for those of you wondering, I do have the UCS sets. They're just over here. So all of this is going up for auction, and all of this is being given away. So big thanks to Whatnot for sponsoring the video, and let's get back to that list. Now, of course, I have to recommend the Imperial Star Destroyer. Keep in mind, this came out in June of last year, so it wasn't available for May the 4th last year, and it's a banger set. If you already have it, in my opinion, it's worth picking up another. If you don't have it, this is a no-brainer. It's $160. It meets the threshold perfectly. You might have trouble on Lego.com because it's $159.99, but I know in the Lego stores, they're not going to penny pinch you for that. Now, for $210, you can pick up all 3 of the brand new helmet collection sets. AT-AT Driver has been on shelves for a little bit, but if you haven't gotten that one, you can get all 3 of these together now, and it's a good lineup. Now, the Imperial Dropship and Rebel Scout Speeder has stuck around longer than I thought it would on shelves, but keep in mind it's a Lego.com exclusive, and 4 of these together is $160, which is a no-brainer to me. Now, for you guys with deep pockets, of course, now is the time to pick up the big UCS sets like the Venator or the Jabba Sail Barge. You'll get the gift with purchase, and you might even get double points. Now, if you end up picking up either that Venator or the Jabba Sail Barge, there is pad printed pieces available to swap out those terrible stickers available from Minifigs for You. Those are back in stock now. Hopefully this time the batch will last longer, so I'll have links down in the description for those. Plus, the Gunship 25 promo code is still going on, so if you want 25% off all Minifigs for You figures, so that's all the custom clone troopers, but it also includes the figures from Andor, so that's Kino and Andor and their prison outfits. Those are still available as well, so definitely consider utilizing that coupon code, and let's get back to this list. Now, another great option is to pick up the Coruscant Guard gunship with a battle pack. This will be $170 if you get the Clone and Droid battle pack, or you can do a cheaper battle pack. But together, these are a great combination if you're going to color convert that gunship, which I have free instructions for now. And in my opinion, you can never have too many ATTE walkers. So this, in combination with a battle pack, this could be the Clone and Droid battle pack, this could be the 501st battle pack, this could be the Mandalore battle pack, any of them is a great combination to, of course, classically build your army with. And finally, for me personally, this is what I'm going to be buying come May 1st. I'm going to get the Imperial Star Destroyer again. I'm going to get more ATTEs, more Imperial dropships. I'm going to get those brick headsets and get a few gift with purchases out of them. So definitely let me know what you think of my suggestions down in the comments below. Do you disagree? Do you agree? Are you going to be looking for double or 5 times VIP points or sales on Lego Star Wars sets? Those are pretty sporadic and come and go very quickly, so you really have to be paying attention to what's available on Lego.com. But the last thing I want to talk about is just my ranking of this year's May 1st or May the 4th launch wave Lego Star Wars sets. So just my personal opinion of what I think is the worst to best. So at number 7, because we have 7 sets launching, it's got to be the Kylo Ren's Starship here. Oh my god, this command ship is abysmal in pricing. 380 pieces, $70. You can watch my review on it, but wow, is this set just unbelievably overpriced for what you're getting. I absolutely do not think anybody should be picking this. I don't care if it's your last, I don't care if all of this other stuff sells out. Do not buy this at $70. I just don't think it's worth it. When it goes down significantly in price, it's an okay set. It's worth picking up at some point. But that's my number 7. Number 6, I'm going to have to go with Chopper, unfortunately. It's a great set, though. I love the character, but at $100, it is a bit pricey, especially when you can compare it to R2-D2. I think this is going to be a set that drops to $80 pretty quickly this coming summer, and I think that's the appropriate price to be paying for this. So, you know, if you love Chopper and you want that gift with purchase, he's still a great option. But at number 5, I'm going to put the Kylo Ren helmet. I love this thing because of the printed pieces. I think it looks great, but I know it's not for everybody. I really love Kylo Ren from the sequels. excluding for what happens from Rise of Skywalker. But I always enjoyed his helmet. I always thought it was cool. I always have memories from The Force Awakens, seeing this guy. Oh my God, what's going on here? And there's a lot of memories attached to this helmet. So I could see a lot of you picking this up. And I think number 5 is a good spot. My number 4 spot is going to go to Jango, which might be a little confusing. You might want to flip-flop these maybe in your rankings. But for me, as much as I hate the stickers on this set, which I do have a printed piece kit coming soon, by the way, through Minifigs For You, I still love Jango Fett. Just the look of the helmet is just cooler to me. It's probably just the nostalgia speaking here, but this is what I want to go towards a little bit more than Kylo, but they're really neck and neck for me. I love and appreciate the printed pieces here, but there's something a little nostalgic about Jango, but I can go back and forth about these all day. At number 3, this is where we're starting to get a little tough. I'm going to go with the Star Wars logo. I think this is a good set. I actually think it's better than the helmets and Chopper and all that. I like it. And surprisingly, a lot of you do too. I saw the review reactions. A lot of you are very positive about the logo. It's just so simple, looks so good on the shelf, and it's an easy pickup. And at $60, it's not unreasonable. At number 2, nah, I'm just kidding. I'm going to go with the U-Wing. I really like this set. I think it's underrated. Yes, it's downscaled, but it's still a good LEGO Star Wars set. Excellent minifigures. I've been enjoying Andor Season 2. This first arc was fantastic, and apparently based on the reviews, it's only going to get better. So I think as we go through Andor Season 2 in May of 2025, you are going to be more and more incentivized to pick up the U-Wing. I think this is going to be one of those sets that goes on back order immediately alongside with my number 1 choice, which is the Ultimate Collector's Jango Starship. So that's going to be on my number 1 set. It's just beautiful, wonderful build. Like, seriously, it's underrated how fun it is to put this thing together. I think it's very unique compared to a lot of other UCS sets. If you never got Boba's UCS set back in, 2015, then this is an easy pickup. I think a lot of you are going to enjoy it, and I feel like $300 is a fair price, and then you get the gift with purchase with it, and it's just a no-brainer. I think this is also going to be one of those sets that come a few days during this May the 4th event is going to go on back order. Well, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thanks to Whatnot again for sponsoring the video. Don't forget to take a look at all the links down in the description for all of these LEGO Star Wars sets and more. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.